kemudian FATIMATUS SALWA, chemical engineering student from Universitas Negeri Semarang, who is fortunate to represent my university for Mapres competitions. In this video, I would like to deliver an informative speech about remotely operated vehicle as an efficient technology to support coral reef conservation and also achieve the Sustainable Development Goals point 14, namely life below water. Do you know what remotely operated vehicle is and why it is important to support coral reef conservation? A ROV or remotely operated vehicle is a robotic technology that is being developed to replace the role of human to carry out activity in extreme habitat such as under the sea. A ROV technology has been used to map the location the underwater ecosystem area such as shipwreck materials and underwater structure using photogrammetry. Photogrammetry is like taking 3D picture for underwater landscape, including inspections for marine environment and even archaeological survey. A ROV for underwater photogrammetry is a real breakthrough, therefore it can be used to monitoring the coral reef conditions. The current situation of coral reef is one of the biggest threats because thousands animal species make their home. Coral reef also a potential habitat for fish and other marine organisms such as crab, pearls, oyster, and sea cucumbers with potential stock predicted 80,000 tons. If there is damage for coral reefs, so the potential and also the existence of various species will be threatened and even extinct. Life in the sea is one of the parameters of our environmental sustainability. Nearly 70% of the earth where we live is made up of sea and ocean, so it plays a critical role and accounts for 80% of the planet biodiversity. However, right at this time, our oceans have many threats to their sustainability and health. Several forms of threat our sea is increasingly ocean acidity level caused by climate change and the use of fossil fuels. The second is increasing accumulation of plastic waste pollution, which takes a long time to degrade, then dying coral reef, and also overfishing, which endanger the sustainability of so many marine species. This coral reef require underwater observation activity to map the location and monitor the conditions of coral reef. The widely used method is scuba diving, when humans shoot to dive and map the location to carry out manual monitoring. But this is not enough because coral reef grow not only in shallow sea but also in the deep sea. The working mechanism or FRV is communication between operator on board and robot that dive in the sea. Camera and light use it for perform underwater photogrammetry. Then the information obtained will be sent to the operator PC and translate into real image for underwater conditions. Not only monitoring range is wider, a ROV for underwater photogrammetry can also classify the coral reef based on their type and can determine the health of coral reef. So the rehabilitation zone can be mapped and the coral reef can be treated according to their conditions. Government and industry need to work together to embrace this kind of technology and use it for safety underwater ecosystem. So the Sustainable Development Goals point 14, namely life below water, can achieve as soon as possible. So let's take care of coral reef for the sake of sustainability for the future generation. Thank you very much.